On top of it all, I was muted. Oh, what a freaking morning. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? You know, this is what I get, dude. I had a tech support phone call this morning. I got really frustrated. It was a white dude, Ricky. Calm down. But it's just been bad luck ever since. My PoE switch, I think it's my PoE switch might be dying. I don't want to have to replace that because them things ain't cheap. I do have another one out in the garage that I could plug in, but I'm wondering if this JT in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm wondering if this switch I've had is the thing that's been causing me like packet drops and shit. So maybe we'll have to ding 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 ding. Hopefully we got the rumble situation figured out. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're streaming on Rumble. Hell yeah. So, I mean, that's the good news. Previous stream didn't work on Rumble, and I was just going to say, screw the Rumble people. Screw the Rumble people. All right, we're going to talk about, is Solana a scam today? We're going to look at deep dive IAGON. That's the hot topic over on Twitter. I need to, like, update the tweet. I don't want people to get upset and go to the wrong one. Take two. All right. It's gonna be one of those days, dude. I should just go back to bed. I even threw in a whatchamacallit, George, Royal George double take. There's oh yeah. All right, like, prescribe, retweet, heart, all that jazz. I'm back, Kurt back. Yeah, bro. I think my PoE switch might be dying on me. So for now, I tap straight into the source. I don't want to have to buy another PoE switch. Ding, 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 ding. I almost hit end stream. Oh my goodness, I need to give up today. All right. Let's see. Get it on. Bang a gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like a PoE switch. Actually, they're not that bad if I want a shitty one. (10-port gigabit PoE 802.3 AF AT. What is that? 30 watt? I forget what AF's just 15 watt. And AT, does it do both? Oh, 8 ports. What brand? Taro? Never heard of it. TrendNet. 4. I only need one PoE port. But all right, I'll look at this later. They have gotten a lot cheaper. I remember it used to be like 150 just for a cheap one. All right, ding ding. Let's see what's going on in the stock market. Coinbase. All right. So we've been talking about my put. I cashed in my put. I should have cashed in early in the morning because I would have made more money, and I bought 90 more shares to even it out to an even 1,000. I bought those at 61.80, so those bitches are up, and I'm only down 4,000 right now. So let's see that continue to go. I mean, I could sell probably covered calls. I wonder what kind of. I'm not gonna. The skew is going to be to the upside. I don't want these bad. I don't want these bad boys being called away from me. No, thank you, because Coinbase is $400. Do the math. I think Coinbase is minimum going to $400 in the bull run. Do the math. What's 400 times 1,000? Do the math. Maybe even 1,000. Moon. Oh, you know what? I'm not even on. I'm not even on the desktop. Moonboy Tom, but maybe even $1,000 a share. Is that too hopium? Where is Coinbase market cap? 15 billion? Are you kidding me? What's 20 times 15 is 450 billion. 20 times 60 is $1,200 a share. 15 billion, 15 times 15, what is that, 225? No, 20 times 15 is 300. $1,200 a share. $800 a share. $800. Let's see, 10 would be 640. That'd be 152 billion. Oh my goodness, this is a no-brainer, guys. 20 would be 1,200. So we're going to do, this has got a 10x, 152 billion market cap, $646 a share. Easy. I think it gets to 200 to 300 billion. That's a lot of money, but still. I mean, this was $400 a share, and people were crazy bullish on this, buying it until the bear market stopped, right? So that's why I YOLO'd into Coinbase. Either way, I got my eyes on Coinbase. Do the freaking math. What kind of premium can we get? I mean, I can go, that's only 24 days out. Further out I go, though, man. If Bitcoin goes on one of those moon rockets to the stars, yeah, no thank you. The premium's just not worth it right now. All right, real quickly, crude oil down 95 cents to $68 a barrel. That's impressive in the summer. Bitcoin futures up 400 and some, pushing 31,000. So Bitcoin's probably about 30,600. E-mini S&P up 10. That's meager. Gold down $5, $6. Natty gas down 5 cents. Still kind of expensive at 283. Nasdaq up 87. Not bad. Silver up 4 cents, but still been in a free fall. Volatility down 30 cents. Good thing. I wonder if Jason went long that shit, because he would have gotten destroyed. And bonds down 3 ticks, but at 128. The word on the street, the Fed's going to raise it another 0.25 next time. That was given, right? It was given. Stop bitching about the Fed, okay? There's been no surprises from the Fed this entire year. They've done what they've needed to do. Stop your complaining. Stop your whining. Stop your bitching. Stop your moaning. And work the situation. It's not that difficult. There's money to be made, right? It's not the Fed's fault that you're a moron, okay? All right. Let's pop on over to crypto. Total crypto. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Actually, real quick, let's look at the NASDAQ chart, or the S&P chart. A little bit of an up move going back into the fib. Still looking really strong. And there still is a gap fill, though. Yeah, a gap fill all the way down there. That gap got filled. No, that gap got filled like 2 days later. And we got another gap fill right there. So we got gaps to fill, to the downside, to the upside. I don't like this one hanging down here. I really don't, because that one's... it's only 2%. Couple, just get this over with, man, and then we can go back up, I guess. NASDAQ, no gaps, no gaps, no whammies. Yeah, we're looking pretty clean. Is that a gap? I guess technically that's a gap. That's way down there. Yeah. No good. That one's I mean, not all gaps get filled, but not always. I mean, this gap might get filled, but it might be, I mean, that's 12% down. All right, stop looking at gaps, Tom. The dollar, I haven't looked at this thing in a while. What's the dollar doing? Big fat, who cares? Total crypto market cap, 1.15 trillion, back in the upswing. Bitcoin dominance at 51.9 and climbing. Did I lose my line? No, my line's right here. I think this thing's going to max out right here around 58 and down as we take longer. Bitcoin, $30,900. Let's get it, son. Night stream tonight if Bitcoin is 32,000 or 10 likes, or Cardano is 32 cents. Those are my go-to numbers. Let's see. Laugh out quick. What's 400 times 0? And don't tell me it's 0. Why not tell you it's 0? What's your point there, Kurt? You think Coinbase is going to 0? Did you say 8 likes or 10 likes? I said 10 likes. There's only 3 people in the house and 3 likes, so you guys have been effing me on the likes as of late. Oh, it's a Simpsons quote? Yeah, I never really watched. I mean, I watched The Simpsons when I was younger, and that shit's been on forever. I know my boy Riff Raff. I love me some Riff Raff, but he's got a Bart tattoo. He watches The Simpsons all the time. I know that's a crazy tangent. Riff Raff. All right. Ethereum 1892, Arbitrum $1.22. Good thing I didn't sell my Arbitrum yesterday. Should sell that shit today. Adam, what the hell? Why is this an invalid symbol? Did they rug pull? Did they change their symbol? What the is going on here? Welcome back. Welcome back, Cotter. Anyone remember that show? What the actual F is going on with Adam? What the F? Why did I don't this new wallet sucks, dude. Like, how do I what's going on? Oh my goodness, these assholes. How do I switch between different manage portfolio? So it sees my Atom. How do I change? This used to be so easy to use. You would switch between the different shits. Manage portfolio, chains. Do I just click that? I mean, that's lame. You can't do it in the wallet. Yeah, that wasn't it. Oh. Maybe wherever I got this chart from went out of business. We'll add this to the watch list. I don't know what the P means. 943, Adam's looking pretty. And one's gone. Uh-oh. Whatever platform I was getting that symbol from went out of business too. What the? I wonder what that P means. Piece of shit. One. Oh, that was that. I think that I had Harmony 1 from Binance. Maybe the same with Adam. Binance.us. I wonder if Binance is Binance.us not a thing anymore? I thought they just got rid of, just froze cash. I mean, it looks like I could still do shit over there. Harmony 1. Harmony 1. Harmony garbage. Man, you can hardly even find a freaking chart for this piece of crap. Oh, that's a perpetual contract. Yeah, I don't want that. Adam, Gemini. Yeah, that's not going to go back far enough. Binance. That works. Add to watch list. And then Harmony. All right, we put Harmony 1 at the bottom because it sucks. Adam. I'm actually a fan, so we'll move that all the way up. And I've actually got some Adam. We'll put that right below ADA because it's my fourth biggest bag. Adam looking pretty good, 941. It's finally starting to participate in a bull market. Harmony 1, it's looking pretty good too, actually. Bart was working for the startup that paid him in a stock option and it went under. Okay. What do we got here? Are you trying to get me copyright strike this early in the morning? Dude, don't you know I make a living off YouTube? The hell's wrong with you? You guys copyright strike me every freaking day. I'm going broke over here. You don't need... no, I want to play it, dude. I don't get... I mean, I'm on it...
2 million times 0. And don't tell me it's 0!
Okay. Who am...
millions versus 0.
Okay, let's just...
Millions versus 0.
Let me rephrase that. Let's think
What the hell?
about the cost of not doing a recall.
Why are they clipping it up? And what, do you watch this show in like 2-second increments? What the hell is?
I recall that.
That looks like Suits. Oh, The Wolf of Wall Street. Great freaking movie. What are we doing here? Not that I recall. Just every not that I... So you could just put something in.
Yeah, I recall.
Always be...
Not that I can recall. We have all...
Like, what am I going to search for? Yeah, I believe... Yeah.
Not that I recall.
This is the greatest...
Not that I recall.
Shut up. Like, now... Get yarn. All right, I'll have to remember that. Because there's always times I'll hear a quote. And I want them... Oh, wait. Does your mother... that didn't work. Archer. Did I spell so wrong? You are saying that all wrong. You're using the wrong tone. You're using the wrong tone. It's the wrong tone. Oh, he does it here too. It's the wrong tone.
Wrong. It's wrong tone.
It's the wrong tone. All right.
Wrong. It's wrong tone.
Oh,
It's wrong tone.
is that Joel Dirt too? Because that's the same bro. I don't remember him saying that again later in the movie. Oh, it's SEW. oh, it's not hose isn't spelled. When did hose start getting spelled with an E? That makes no sense. Like, when did that become acceptable? Because it's H-O. Hooker. H-O-O. It's shortened version of hooker. H-O. H-O-E is a garden utensil. That was the beginning of when America became stupid AF. Like, they just completely decided to be the dumbest planet on the world. That's when the ignorance came flooding into the United States. All right, enough of that. You guys are going to have me on tangents all day long. Bitcoin 30,800. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see what's going on in Cardano. We're going to take a look at IAGON. Everyone's talking about IAGON. This has been on my radar since, like, even before it was a $2 million market cap. I never really YOLO'd into it, but people are going ape shit about this right now. So I want to actually DYOR it some. But first, let's talk about if Solana is a scam. Yeah, so this is the tweet I was talking about yesterday. I did read like this. Now it's up to 30 people. This is amazing here, by the way, if this is real. There's the IAGON. Oh, here's the Solana as a scam. But I did retweet. Oh, hey, baby. I forgot you existed in my life. Right here, I just got added to an influencer list. About 30 of Cardano's biggest influencers. When I first saw this tweet, it was 20. All coordinated in a strategic... Okay, so he's just talking about like other... Oh, this is the guy from... That's the main bro from Sunday Swap. Yeah, so he's even talking about it. So yeah, there's these tweets going around. I think Radix is the one. 20 influencers, or what we talked about yesterday. Don't pay attention to any of that FUD. It's just shitty, like lying to get some people on some rug pull of shit chain. Right? There ain't no way the top influencers in Cardano are moving to some shit chain. This guy's only got 5,500 followers. That's a shame. I mean, come on with that hair though, bro. That's probably why. All right, let's talk about Solana being a scam. Riot purchases 33,000 Bitcoin miners for 163 million ahead of the BTC halving. Is that bullish? This guy, Jeff Bezos, when did he do this? 6'9" or 69? How does he do that? So this has to be a Photoshop. All right. Anyway, Solana, Fee5, Fofana. This guy, Justin Bonds. I don't know who this bro is, but I found this tweet interesting. It's just a tweet from a bro, right? Europe's oldest cryptocurrency fund. Founder of... So he's got some... I think I've seen this dude before on like a Twitter space or something. Europe's oldest crypto... Yeah, I have. I might have even been following him at one point. Full-time crypto researcher since 2014. Blah, 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 blah. Solana is toast. 13... Oh, wait. He retweeted... So this guy retweeted this guy. Let's go to this guy. Who's this guy? Making Web3 incubation, blah, blah, blah. All right. He doesn't have any real credentials. He joined this about the same time. I think I'm 2009, though. I've been around longer than you, bitch. All right, so whatever. Let's see what he has to say about Solana. Wait, John Bonds is the one that did it, and that guy retweeted it. What the hell, man? So this guy's got some credentials. In early April 2020, the Solana team stated that the total circulating supply was 8.2 million. The following story is based on verifiable evidence. As a question and critique started to pile up over the following weeks, the official moderators kept insisting that there was no additional circulating supply. Certain people grew more suspicious, especially as Sol failed to update the Binance info and CoinMarketCap profile. Now, let me preface this with, I think Solana is going to do decent to good to great in the next bull run if it's good, right? But I even considered buying it before the FTX debacle, but I've always maintained that it's garbage tech, right? And in the long term, and I'm glad I never bought it, right? People that bought it like recently at $8, good for you, man. You'll probably make a lot of money. I just don't like it. And until someone or something comes along, it can easily change my mind, right? Show me that the tech's good. I'm not going to go on a rampage about why I love Cardano, but the founder himself will get on the mic and tell you about all the technology they're working on. You can go out and look at it. You can read very complex articles on it to simple articles, right? Everything they're doing, the consensus, the Plutus stuff, the scripting, the Laos, right? That's consensus, but the same stuff. The Hydra, what's going on with Hydra and implementation, Plutus version 2 upgrades, on and on to the break of dawn. Input endorsers and microtransactions and blah, blah, blah. I think the microtransactions in Hydra are going to be amazing for gaming, maybe making Cardano one of the best chains out there to do gaming on. Anyway, oh, good for CryptoVisor, right? I want evidence that he bought it at 5 cents and it's up 800%. Of course, if they're going bankruptcy, that's a fucking ballsy move right there. I'll tell you what. If he did that, I mean, good for him. That is a ballsy move. I would have never done that. I saw him talking about that. I'm like, no, thank you, bro. I'm not YOLOing into a miner. That's one of those, he's probably sitting there telling you how he was so smart and he knew and blah, blah, blah. Okay, bitch, you got lucky. You took the risk and you got lucky. All right, search, yeah. Dumbest planet in the world, dumbest nation. We're the dumbest nation on the planet. Thomas, yeah. What's bullish? The miners? Yeah, F CryptoVisor. F him with a big fat garden hoe handle. All right. Oh, I wanted to look at B5, Fofana, Bobana, Solana. If you're a Solana Kool-Aid sipper, you're coming over here, hit the dislike button. I don't give a shit. Invest in your garbage tech. You'll make money the next bull run, probably. Circulating supply, what? Is this article, didn't they say it was only 8.2 million? Is this a different token? Soul Wallet. What am I? Was 16 million. Maybe I should just completely admit that my title Solana is a scam is like, I don't understand this. Is this a stock? Solana is a joke. No, they're talking about Solana. The Solana team, the circulating supply block. All right, so when a third party found a wallet containing 13 million, the 13 million tokens were loaned. Is this correct? 339 million. Is this guy the scam? On May 23rd, they were only. What? Solana's a joke. I haven't forgotten this Solana past. Can someone explain to me what's going on here? So do they? All right, whatever. Like, is Solana a scam? They got 400 million circulating supply. Let's see what Coin Market Cap says. Hey, why does this not immediately default to dark mode? Solana, 399 million. Tom, do some A to TA. Well, you bought. Of course, we're going to crash. Look at the A to T leak. No problem. Yes, Solana is a scam by the institutions. Yeah, I don't understand this article though, man. And even Stake with Pride says he remembers that past, but this I don't know what I'm missing. This says 8 million. Oh wait. No, there's no way to make sense of it. I'm just going to move on. My apologies to all the Solana people. Although I do think it's a garbage tech. Invest Answers, I love that guy. Very smart person. Does a lot of great content. He is balls deep in Solana. Like, he is sipping the Kool-Aid harder than anyone out there. The tech is terrible. It uses and prove me wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but like 90 to 95% of the transactions are validator messages, and there's not a whole lot of real transactions happening. And it takes a lot of rack space, storage space to hold all that. So do they need to hold it? Will they find ways to like dedupe it and shit? Look, dude, I don't know. And another thing I've never really liked about Solana, I mean, their nodes go down, but Tom, it's still in alpha. Okay. Or beta or whatever, right? Okay with that. The Nakamoto coefficient, it's not bad. Cardano's better. The tech on Cardano is way better. And the roadmap, man, we can't get any real. I did see some recent like article on Solana that I did kind of impress me a little bit. I forget what it was, but it was a Solana Kool-Aid sipper talking about it. So who knows if they can implement it. It's hard to find anything about their team. It's hard to DYOR it, right? Which is, you know, a lot of cryptocurrencies out there. But with Cardano, you don't have them issues, man. You can continue to research their team, their divisions, and their tech just nonstop, right? And they've been delivering, right? And do I sip Cardano Kool-Aid? Sure, some, but I'll be the first to tell you it shouldn't even be your first investment. Not financial advice, but your first investment should be Bitcoin and then Ethereum. Then think about something else, right? And how much you allocate to Bitcoin or Ethereum is a bit of your risk tolerance. If you want to take more risk, get more Ethereum. If you want to take less risk, load the freaking flotilla on Bitcoin. You don't hold ETH? Yeah, well, as long as you hold Bitcoin, I don't have a huge problem with that. But if you're 100% in Cardano, just like the people that were 100% in Harmony One, luckily, most of the people that said they were 100% in Harmony One sold before it happened. BTC and ADA BB. What does BB stand for? The size of your nuts? I have no issue with you being an ADA Bitcoin maxi, right? If you would rather buy ADA than Ethereum, I have no issue with that. I think you're going to do just fine. Slightly more risk, but a lot more upside. ETH is not going to 10x. ETH is almost unlikely to 10x in the next bull market. And if it does, Cardano is going to 20x, right? Cardano, so there's a lot of people out there talking Cardano is going to do $15. I doubt it. $10? I doubt it. But shit could happen because the one thing Cardano has now is TVL, and it's going up like crazy. So it could explode. That being said, I'm $5 Cardano, $3 we're back to all-time highs, and my net worth is going to be enough to not complain about shit. $15 Cardano, I'm going to forget all your names. Layer 0 and Layer 1 covered. Oh, baby. What's Layer 0? Bitcoin nor Cardano is Layer 0. You know what Layer 8 is, Kurt? Let's see how much of a network engineer you are. What's Layer 8, brother? Can you do the 7 layers, the 8 layers of the OSI model? What's Layer 8? There's 2 acceptable answers. All right. Don't Google it either, right? Please do not throw sausage pizza away. Can you do it? Physical, data link, network. No, you don't know what the OSI layers are? So layer 8, there's only, you're not? Don't you do some switching and some Python from time to time? All right, I'm not going to continue this boring conversation. Let's talk about IAGON, baby. IAGON is going crazy. Then you should know the OSI layers, bro. All right, IAGON is a node compute. Hey, yo, Costco in the house. How you doing? Actually, real quick, before we talk about IAGON, let's see what's going on in Cardano in general. I'm sure Snack's down. Yep. Snack point 11.00116. Should have got out of that shit. Wi-Fi up again. IAGON, the top gainer. That thing has been on an absolute tear. World Mobile Token, big fan. A lot of stuff is basically flat. Indy down to about 12.98. Let's get a quick look at the market, see how we're doing. Bitcoin hanging around 30,009, and 8 at 0.285. Robinhood's selling ADA today, so it's holding up. I don't know if they've started yet. All right, so this IAGON is a computing platform. I think I retweeted them. A lot of people in Cardano are sipping some heavy Kool-Aid on this one. Maybe it is the greatest thing since sliced bread. A few of them are kind of shitting on NewNet. I'm going to tell you right now, I am a network engineer, a highly skilled network engineer. I'm also a cloud engineer, highly skilled, systems engineer, highly skilled. I'm talking a little bit of brag time. MCSEs, CCNPs, and voice and route and switch, right? VMware, certified data center professional, Azure certifications. I can go on and on to the break it on. The NewNet team, I've looked at their documents and I've listened to their people and I've BYOR'd them and they're impressive, right? I'll tell you right now, they're impressive. I'm very impressed with the NewNet team. Tom knows his way around an SOP. Yeah. Oh, yes, Costco knows what's up. All right. So the IAGON team, here we go. Let's take a look at this one. Get ready for an exhilarating journey with IAGON. I think that's how you say it. I don't know what an IAG is. IAGON? IAGON with your money? Please give us your Cardano and IAGON. IAGON, we rug pulled your ass. I'm kidding. Embarking to simplify and revolutionize node setup to increase node setup for what? Maybe they're not a computing platform. Are they not? Are they a competitor with NewNet? One of the main obstacles to mass node adoption, the technical expertise involved. So we thought, what if setting up a node was an effortless as a few clicks? Introduce a node sharing. So I will say, for example, like setting up a node is a pain in the ass. Like Harmony, one node, decent amount. I've been up and down. I've built stage 2 installs of Gen 2, hand rolled my own comps, shit like that. And setting and anything in Linux can be difficult because you can run commands and they change and you update it and shit breaks, right? So it can be a pain in the ass. I looked at NewNet. It didn't seem too bad. And I even got Windows Subsystem for Linux installed. And I was looking to do it, but I never got around to it. I might get back into it. That being said, I don't know. Like, I'm not an expert at Docker, but I feel like putting these things in a Docker container and just being able to download it and run the Docker with a few, like, you know, why isn't that a thing? All right, so let's move on. So if you don't know what Docker is a container that's OS agnostic, right? You just need Windows to have Docker, and I've run Docker on Windows. It's not that hard. Or Docker container running on Linux. And then that way the Docker, it's just you know what I'm saying? It just does what it does. All right. Our new system allows anyone, tech savvy or not, you're gonna have to be a little bit, to delegate a node to another operator. Delegate a node. So someone sets up the node and then you set up a node and delegate to that? That's a little weird. Namely, no more exclusion, blockchain for everyone. The win-win setup allows the delegate to earn passive income while the operator can maintain and expand. This is interesting. Backed by the delegate's investment. This ensures a more robust network and so how does the node share earn passive income? And I want to be at the top of this pyramid, bro. Our revenue sharing model, akin to Cardano's node operators, is based on the operator setting with fixed fees and margin. This ensures transparency, blah, blah, blah. So why is this beneficial? By creating a more inclusive ecosystem, I almost said eco, we are making the power blockchain accessible to everyone. Blah, blah. No need to blah, blah. For operators, it's an opportunity to grow their nodes. What? No, are we talking Cardano nodes? Is this just a play to expand? And is this not a competitor to NewNet? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. This system, blah, blah. We're bringing blockchain closer to the people. However, we understand that risks might arise, such as the monopolization of single pool operators. We've got that covered. We're implementing a strict pool rules, incentives to prevent over-centralization. Firstly, we'll cap the maximum number of nodes any single operator can manage. Okay. So I think this is just simply a way to help decentralize the network for Cardano by sharing with a stake pool, which is really freaking cool. But I don't know how that makes IAGON money. Make the IAGON token worth something? Similar to Cardano's blah, 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 blah. We are thrilled, blah. Don't miss a chance to join our Trusted Testers program. IAGON with your money. Node storage. Swagger documentation. Why would you say that, bro? Install Node for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And you're going to put it on Google Drive? What? What? Why do you not like have a GitHub like anyone? This website looks very, very, very poorly put together. Like no effort. This looks like a little bit of tech savvy going on here. You gotta configure APIs. You gotta create the node. This is not non-tech savvy. Curl, test, or is it just talking about the code? Maybe it's just showing the code and you just run it and it just magically works, or ask you some questions. Decoding. Oh, they can't even. This is terrible. The app can be installed. This is not impressive. And I'm trying to be, well, I always go into skepticism on any project, even the beloved Cardanos. I want them to all be great projects. I want them to all be amazing. But again, most people, there's 99% of people spinning up shit in crypto is trying to steal your money. That's the attitude you need to have. And then you find that needle in a haystack, right? IAGON team. Let's see what we got. IAGON team, website, blog, facts. IAGON trusted, IAGON, no. I mean, I guess I can watch those videos. IAGON tokenomics. Twitter space. Oh my goodness. Listen to that shit later, maybe. IAGON roadmap. %, on Cardano. Let's see, 25% for how much has been released. Liquidity, team gets 8. Develop. If they use a comma, does that mean you're in Europe or just not the United States? Who uses a comma instead of a period? Seed round, community incentives, IDO, advisors. Liquidity, only 7%. Is this thing on Coin Market Cap or CoinGecko? Yeah, it is. IAGON, total supply 1 billion, circulating supply unknown, 1 million in trading volume, daily volume 3 million ADA. Pulled 500,000, pulled IAG 4 million, holders 7,400, market cap 37 million ADA. So 37, that's like $9 million. 19, a little less than 9 probably. It's up to 10.6 million. It was 2 million last week. Euros use commas, but I think other countries do too. Do you watch boxing, Tom? Not really. Not since Mike Tyson was no longer a thing. Mike Tyson was the end of boxing, and then UFC was the what fighting's all about now. Did you see Lex Friedman rolling with Mark Zuckerberg? Lex wasn't even trying, bro. Come on, dude. Like, what was going on with that? And then I saw George St. Pierre. I wasn't a fan of him because I was a Josh Koscheck fan, hometown. Anyway, GSP said he'll train Elon Musk, and Elon Musk says, let's do it. Let's see. And that was the real Elon Musk and the real GSP, too. Zuck is fine. Like, Lex was just like letting him get like holds and shit. Like, Lex is a black belt, dude. A black belt against a white belt is always gonna get, a white belt's always gonna get destroyed. I don't know, like, if what was the thing there, but Lex was just like, you know, just kind of making it difficult for him. Cost check was so annoying. Yeah, yeah. I've been in his gym. I met him real life and all that. Oh, I mean, my ex roommate was his manager too. So, anyway, he was cool. He's a cool bro, dude. Well, you gotta do your thing. You gotta do your thing in the ring, right? Where were we? Oh, Iagon. Don't, dude. There's 4,000 people in the chat and on this stream right now that want to hear about Iagon. Could you? Okay, now I couldn't. Like 10, 11 years ago when I was doing jujitsu and I didn't have these health issues, yes, I would have tapped out Zuck. No problem. No freaking problem. Like, well, I mean, he looks scrappy and strong, so I don't know. He could have. I was only a white belt. I only did it for like a year. I really enjoyed it, but I started it too late. So, but I'd have like 30, 40 pounds on him. So we'd be equal and I'd have too much weight on him. Right. And that's the thing. In even the UFC, jujitsu used to be like early on, like if you knew jujitsu, you were going to wipe the floor with everyone. Well, now they all know jujitsu and you really only, for the most part, need to just have enough to defend. Right. Obviously, the better you are at jujitsu, the better you're going to, but if you're a striker, a really good striker, and you can just defend the jiu-jitsu, right? I mean, if a jiu-jitsu master goes in against a non-jiu, why am I going off on this? Let's get back to Iagon. All right, bro, back in my day, I'd have knocked Tyson out. Who are you kidding, dude? All right, anyway, let's try and find some shit about this team. Is there a document? Let's go to the blog. I am not impressed with this website. Page is coming soon. I mean, they were only, I say only a 2 million market cap. So this is a very early project, but people are already acting like this should be $1 trillion market cap. I don't like the fact that you got to sign in, but they do have a dark mode. IAGON is bridging decentralization with the compliance for Web3. Our liquidity, you can earn? So it looks like you can earn this token. Should I be earning this and shed a snake? Snack? Provide ADA to the LSPO. They've got so many. IAG L1. I don't know if this is still live or not. This was in April. This thing might not even still be running. Several dexes. There's not really much about the tech or the team right now. You know what I'm saying? Everyone says DYOR, but they never really DYOR it. About us, our story, here we go. All right, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Dr. Navit Dhaliwal. Gupta. All right, we got some names in here, some bros that might know some tech shit. All right, let's see what we got. LinkedIn. The CEO. He's a doctor. Creative thinker. Serial entrepreneur. Storage and compute. All right, you got a lot of stuff in there that says you know something about this founder. Let's see. founding. He's just a CEO, founder and CEO, founding partner, founder, CEO. Played a more silent role. I successfully managed the productivity, overseeing the day-to-day activities of 6 employees, including 3 dentists. Oh, this guy's definitely the kind of credentials I want as a blockchain CEO. Managing 3 dentists and 6 employees total? Are you kidding me? All right. Leading. Okay, so he's upgraded. And he's still apparently he's still managing the 3 dentists in Norway. So he's in Norway, and he's managing 3. I don't know how he has the ability to manage 3 dentists, 6 employees total, and have time to be the founder of a blockchain. No, how does this guy do it? This guy is amazing. All right, let's move on to co-founder, another doctor. What's he a doctor in, bro? What did education? Ponzi University of Medical Science, okay, and McMaster's University. Oh, so he's a dentist. Okay. So does he consider himself one of the 3 dentists he manages? I mean, how hard is it to manage a dentist? Insight, an expert in AI. We'll see if you're an expert in AI. Advisor to companies in hospitality, services, retail, and banking. What is your P? It better be in finance or computer science. Let's see. Chief Executive Officer of Semantle. He's doing that while running this. And now mass volumes of opinions. Sentimental and now, oh, god dang it, Tom. Can you analyze his massive volumes of opinions and online chatter of hotel and airline customers? Okay, I mean, you just need to have someone write a fucking algorithm. He's an advisory board member, chief architect, and CEO of IAGON. Okay, so he's a Shankar. Where is this bro located? Israel. You could have met this guy when you were over there, Kurt. Did a little recon for us. Maastricht doctor. He's a doctor of philosophy and he's an expert in AI. Are you kidding me, bro? He's got a master's degree in industrial engineering. I'll give him some kudos for that. Neither one of these are blowing me away, though, as someone that's leading some 100 billion. All right, another doctor. All we got are these the dentists? Like what? No, like are these his 3 dentists? They just put some money together and they spun up a blockchain. Like what's going? Are these just like really VCs? Driving digital. He's in Houston, so they can't be the 3 dentists he's managing. Dude, I would wrap Elon up in a fucking pretzel, bro. That fat ass, are you kidding me? I was beginning to think dentist managing was rocket science. It was thick with sarcasm. All right, what's this short? This ought to be good.
I have a move called the Walrus.
Oh,
The
yeah.
walrus?
Yeah.
What's that?
Which I used on a friend of mine who's actually like
The walrus is a
very
legit
agile
move.
and whatnot. But I was like, let me explain to you why there are weight classes in MMA.
We DM'd Elon.
Is
We
that what's
DM'd
this?
Elon Musk, and he actually answered. We know about your.
All right. The Elon parody account is hilarious if you're not following him, by the way. All right, let's get back to this guy, Claudio. Doctor is a seasoned executive. Founder of Atlantis Enterprise, full-time 6 months. We specialize in high impact. He's IEEE standards. What is chairman of IEEE. I mean, this is, I don't know what this, was he actually the chairman? I mean, this is kind of in energy. I mean, this is impressive, but that doesn't make you a blockchain expert. University of California, Berkeley, Haas School of Business. Hardware as a Service School. Oh, Haas, is that just like the name? School of Business. So what is your doctorate in? PhD in electronic engineering. That's impressive. That was in 91 through 95. I mean, they were teaching Fortran back then, bro. Well, are you up to date with like the new code and machine learning and all that shit? Like, I mean, Pascal and Fortran was the shit they were teaching in 91 and 95. Windows 3.1 didn't even exist back then, bro. We're talking high-tech Web3 blockchain, bro. All right. Dr. Rohit Gupta. I'm not going to lie. My money's on him being a dentist. Senior engineering man. Now this is impressive. But he's just a manager. Is this real? He's in Seattle, works at Google. Google full-time senior engineering manager. What does that mean? Do you just manage people and you don't know shit about? And what is an senior engineering? What does that even mean? Please. Engineering what? I want to know if this is true. Let's see if we can find Rohit Gupta. Is this the same bro? This says Temple. That's not the same bro. That pic is suspect AF. Director of Technology at Expedia. That's impressive. Amazon for 8 years. I mean, it's an impressive resume. Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Engineering. What does that even mean? So he's got a PhD in philosophy and computer. Is he dual doctor? He's got good. If this is real, like I'm not going to call up the University of Iowa. He's endorsed by 2 colleagues at Google. Ex-Amazon. Startup. I mean, there's at least if this guy's making shit up on LinkedIn, he put some effort into it. Endorsed by 3 colleagues at Amazon. All right, so the best I can tell, this at least looks legit. I have to assume it is. He probably doesn't give much shits about his LinkedIn profile, which is fine. I mean, you should put a little bit of effort into it if you're trying to take people's money. Advisor. All right, so I don't know anyone. I still barely know what this is. Home. I don't want to sign in, bro. Decentralized network, blockchain, high security, made for Web3, network performance, roadmap. We are in 2023, decentralized. So they are a competitor to NewNet. But they're talking about like deploying nodes. Is it deploying nodes for Cardano or deploying nodes for your storage and decentralized computing? I really don't know. Are they hiring? Mid senior front end, mid back? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Doesn't look like a scam how it works. I don't know why they're talking about this node network. Who can join? Anyone who provides storage capacity. So I guess this is only talking about their nodes. The stuff we talked about on their Twitter. Looks like they're only talking about their nodes. I am most certainly not going to FOMO into this after it's been up as much as it has. It could go up more. It could be a great product. If I have time, I'm going to have to watch some of their videos. I don't freaking know if I even have the time or care. I have listened to some NTX stuff. I have deep dive NTX. I was very impressed over there for the most part. Even some of their documentation, you know, the issues they're implementing IPv8 and the NAT issues they're having and this and that. Let's see. I think he'd best you honestly. Elon? Yeah, right now he would, but again, before whatever, bro. Whatever. I'd F Elon up halfway to handicap right now. Anyway, that's my assessment on IAGON. You know, it doesn't matter whether you believe all the Kool-Aid out there or not. It's a very, very high risk play that's up. And there's a lot of people talking out there that it's going to go up a lot more and they're going to YOLO and hard and this. That's it, dude. We've been around the block a few times, but it's up 400%. 400% right now in like 4 or 5 days. This is more likely to come back down than go back up. The total supply, 1 billion, and only 30% of it's out there at 300 million. So it's going to be a very risky play. I would just be very careful with it. I love NewNet, and I own none of it right now because it's a high risky play too. I actually held it for a while, made a little bit of money. I think it's going to be very successful. Nothing against this IAG team. Again, my eye's been on them. Might be a great investment, but I can be pretty basic. I can be a pretty basic bitch at times. I'm comfortable holding Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin. I've got a big fat chunk of Indy. I'm yield farming like crazy on Indy. I'm yield farming on MinSwap. Looking forward to Meld. I'm speaking of liquid finance, I'm yield farming like crazy on Liquid. I'm sticking to what I know. And one of the things I know is YOLOing into a high risk play 99 times out of 100, you're going to get your face melted. Let's see if Liquid has paid me a payout yet. I cannot believe it's 8 o'clock already. Hercules, I got paid. Let's see how much money we made. Oh, this is not good, bro. I didn't even make one full liquid. No rewards available to claim. What are you talking about, bro? There's available. Oh, it's going to be available soon. 0.53, 0.7. I don't even got one full LQ. Yikes. What the hell? How much is that worth? Like 10 cents? But it pays every 3 days. So, and I put more in. I don't have a lot over there. What is the price of Liquid? Oh, I mean, that's $3. Not bad. What is that, like $30 a month? And I only have like $1,900 over there. I mean, it's 5%. Or no, wait, what is it? Oh, I have close to $3,000, making $30 a month. That's 360. That's like 10% on an asset that I think is going to go up, like 10-20x. I did put a little bit more in recently, so I don't know if that'll adjust in the next one. And also, it was kind of mid epoch, so I don't know if the epoch starts when you put it in or if it's standard. I really don't know. I put it in Friday, Saturday, so it might be some kind of like, I don't know, dude. We're gonna have to see how it plays over time. But this, I like the platform. I don't like the founder. The founder's a douche. I should keep saying that over and over so he could blackball me from his app. I don't, did I stop following or something? I will say he has I haven't seen him being a douche as of late. Maybe I stopped following. Maybe he got rid of his Twitter profile. The real Cameron Dwayne. This is him right here, I think. Did he lock? He locked his shit? His tweets are maybe because I don't think this is his liquid finance shit, but I'm pretty sure that's him. Oh, I'm not gonna ask to be approved. What's the deal with Ajax unlock? I don't know. What is the deal with the Ajax unlock? What unlock? Can you be more specific? Can you be more Pacific Standard Time? Bitcoin 30,700. Coinbase $65. Making the ladies holler. I'm almost broke even on this bitch. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What Ajax unlock, dude? I didn't know they... Ugh, I just got one of those hunger pains from hell. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see if it's on Masari. Oh, did they update their website? Continue. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. I thought Masari had a way to see like the tokenomics. I don't know, Kurt. All right. NASDAQ up 56, pretty boring. E-mini S&P up 16. Yeah, I don't know. Someone said just 30% of it's unlocking some sort of dump. Not sure. Oh, supply. Yeah. Let's see. Singularity. Token unlock. Oh, here we go. So it unlocks tomorrow. Doesn't show here though. Oh, here we go. 10 million are being, oh, this is pretty cool. 10 million are being unlocked tomorrow. I think this project's way, I'm bullish Singularity.net and everything it's doing, but it's not a, come on guys, $300 million market cap, give me a break. I do not think that's a good investment. World Mobile Token, very bullish on this, but 47 million right now. Maybe, right? But I mean, you can't get, look, these are high risk plays. This shit could get to insane valuations if we get hit with the bull run and it comes if it comes flooding into Cardano, blah 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 blah. You want to throw a little bit of money at these, go for it. If you want to throw a big chunk of your portfolio at this, you're gambling, right? And usually, not always, usually that doesn't pay off. And that's not how I roll. Speaking of how I roll, let's look at DeFi Fofama, DeFi Llama. Let's see how the Cardano TVL is doing, because that's the only one that matters. Still at 18, just barely behind Clayton and Bitcoin. Bitcoin getting a little bit of... Is anything going over on the stacks? Stacks is going to be huge. Lightning Network. Thorchain. What the hell is Thorchain? I thought that was its own chain. It has a DEX on Bitcoin. I don't know how to do any of this. I don't know what wallets are Lightning enabled, how to use them, any of that, right? Not tech savvy enough. Speaking of tech savvy enough, wallet address. What? I don't even know what I'm on. Like, I don't know if I'm on Osmosis. I think I'm on Atom. Unclaimed staking, 43 bucks. Yeah, I think this is on Atom. But I don't see how much I have staked. This is so confusing. I have 374 Atom. That's all staked. Oh, 344 staked. And I got 30 left over that I need to stake? I guess that's the case. And then I got 2 Atom to claim. Alright. I guess I'm done. I don't know, man. I just don't have that big DE this morning, man. I woke up, my sleep fuel rating said optimal. Well, I got some switches to configure. How many people do we got in the chat? I don't have the energy, so I'm grateful that there's even 2 people left in the chat. Anyway, my IAGON, if you want to invest in it, I wouldn't go heavy. But if you go heavy, it could pay off for you. Actually, real quick, 8 likes, everyone, and Tom streaming tonight. Hit the likes. I said 10, but I'll give you 8, bro. I'll give you 8 because that shit ain't gonna happen. There's 2 people in the house. You're telling them to hit the likes. You think crypto token? All right. Magnesium cheat sheet, glycinate, sleep relaxation, and easily absorbed. I take magnesium glycinate at night. Malate, energy, muscle pain. Ooh, I need to get some magnesium malate. I need to retweet this. Well, I take a 10 for 1 in the morning. Kidney health detoxing. Oh my goodness. So I need to detox my kidneys. I want the brain, anxiety, and depression. I want the muscle pain, fibromyalgia. I need to see how much I got of this shit. Let's how much of each, bro? How much of each per day, bro? Brah. Cardano Tech Wizards. I've been hearing blah blah, sharding blah, and a sharded total blah blah. Who cares? It didn't eat the abandoned sharding. As we conduct the most recent test while you await launch, we've incorporated a lively Snetcoin Spectrum Finance. That's over on Ergo and soon to be Cardano, I believe. I got a fart. What is this Pavia? Who cares? I don't know who needs to hear this, but your NFT isn't selling because it's overpriced. Yes. Unlock that. No. Just in 4.2 trillion asset manager Fidelity to file for spot Bitcoin ETF. Fidelities and your BlackRocks are the ones that are going to get approved. GBTC, looking back, never had a chance. Not in this corrupt world. Speaking of IAGON, Coinbase could appreciate the answer we sent a DM. Yeah. What did you send them? Where? They have this for like every token, bro. They're not going to list your token, bro. Oh, they've been doing it via the Coinbase wallet. That's not good. Is this on Ethereum? Yeah, this is a great question. We have a question. They've been purchasing IAG tokens via the Coinbase wallet. Does the Coinbase wallet support Cardano native tokens now? I want an answer. I demand an answer to this. I'm not gonna yell. I want an answer to this too. Does Coinbase wallet support Cardano native tokens? Kudos for IAGON for being on top of that one after I just shit on your DYOR. Today, the Supreme Court, I was going to blah, blah, blah this, but this is the great Barack Obama. Today, the Supreme Court rejected the fringe independent state legislator theory that threatened to upend the democracy and dismantle. Okay. What are your favorite foods to break a fast? Cock. Mine are eggs, avocado, bone broth. Bone broth is something I wish I could probably, it just disgusts me. But bone broth, oh, we're back up to 4 people now. Bone broth is really good for you, apparently. But just the thought of putting bone broth, eating bone broth is disgusting. Eggs are disgusting. These are 2 things I need to add to my appetite. I freaking love avocados and guac. But fresh avocados and buying avocados, it's a pain in the ass, man. You got to be really good at picking them. Costco, you can get them pretty cheap, like $4 for 5. But it's kind of hard to get all 5 of them nice and fresh. An attempt. Okay, we're still talking about this shit. Mr. Beast has made 88 trading Pepe. Who gives a F? 80K? Psh, 80K to that guy? That's like a quarter to me, bro. Dude fighting thieves with a bong. Ooh. Aww. Aww. How cute. Now go rip one of their faces off. What's behind the... okay. Dr. Jebra. Did you change your name from Deborah to Jebra to be all Hollywood? This guy won't. Just in SEC... SEC may approve BlackRock ETF before losing court case to Grayscale. Interesting. I mean, like, how do you... Well, I'll tell you what. Like, BlackRock does have a clause in there making their ETF, like, fully auditable, right? So Everyone's clapping onto this story. So is this going to be the Ripple decision coming soon and BlackRock decision coming soon, recycled every 3 or 4 days? Swimming in this pool or take your ex back? I'd have no problem swimming in that pool. I swam in ponds. All that is some algae, bro. Admiral Levine, cutting your dick off is good for mental health. What? Is that a dude that went chick? That's some weird shit. Like, is this... All right, here's this moron. Hello. Get it. That's what you get. That's what you get for dancing all stupid. Money flow. Oh, that's interesting. If that's a pro thing, yeah, that's a pro thing. I will buy Bitcoin. Good for you. If you're buying Bitcoin at 150K the next bull run, you're a moron. Buy it all. If you love it at 28K and it's 31K, why wait for 35? Why just buy it all now, bro? Just buy it all now. Like this, unless you're not. I mean, if you like, oh, you know, Bitcoin's 150K, someone just hand me $1 million, and then I'm still gonna call you an idiot. But just buy it all now. It's 30K. Or are you the opposite? Are you waiting for it to get to 150K just so you can be? I'm still buying. I ain't doing that shit. Cardano's $3. Oh, I mean, I'm still bullish. I wasn't buying. I stopped buying it at 90 cents. 90 cents was the highest I paid for Cardano. But I was like, man, I was still bullish that shit at $3. I ain't doing this next time. We get near the end of that 18 months, whatever the price is, I'm like, hey, right? In fact, once that bull run starts, I'm going to be hard pressed to tell any of you to buy shit. I'm telling, like, not financial advice. Buy it now, dude. Are you kidding me? Why wait till the bull run, right? Why FOMO win later? Oh, because you want to get it cheaper? Guess what? Cheaper might not come. Cheaper may come, but it might not come. You know what's really likely to happen? A lot higher price. So are you trying to bottom penny ticket? Is that your OCD perfectionist kicking in? It's kind of shit to get you wrecked. Or you've got too much fear and doubt and uncertainty. You got too much FUD. I'm reclaiming FUD and gonna name it Duff. You got too much doubt, uncertainty, and fear. You got too much Duff to go with your muff. That just happened on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, that deserves. You got too much Duff for your muff. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, 20 people watch the replay. Put the mic on your seat. Why? What does that mean? Where's Jason? I agree. This is ridiculous. Haha, a scam. He says Charles Degree is a scam. Who says Charles Degree is a scam? Why are we pulling up Jeffrey Epstein? I'm already running late, bro. And you want to pull jail guard? Yeah, of course. That's old news. Oh, yeah. I still kind of need to fart. How you doing, Retro? You enjoying? Aren't you on, like, vacation before you start your next job? Is your next job going to allow you to be able to listen to the old Tommy Tom? The old Tom Tom? Does your boss know the priorities when that bull run comes? All right. Where were we? I don't even... What was I... Oh, yeah. Tell it, Duff. Don't have Duff for the muff. You don't have to take all of them. But, yeah. But I want the 10, okay, so I need 10 milligrams of elemental, 10 per kilogram of body. I'm 100 kilograms, so I need 100 milligrams a day of each. Got it, baby. I need 100. Let's see. Profile, 100 milligrams of each. Let's see. Let's see, Amazon. This is important, everyone. I'm a body hack. I'm becoming a body hack. So I need the malate, the therinate, and the chloride. Oh, and I need the taurate. Are you kidding me? Heart health? And I need them all, bro. Stress and I need them. Yes, I must take them all, bro. I must take them all. Elemental. So I take the glycinate at night with glycine and theanine. Magnesium. Let's see. 10 for 1. This will kind of give me an idea of how many of these I need to take a day. 180 capsules. Glycinate, this doesn't, 10 and 1, 500 milligrams. So it's 50 milligrams of each. I don't care about citrate. We're gonna make this difficult, aren't we? Fucking Windows. Am I gonna have to spend a fortune just on magnesium? Just going to take, oh wait, why you all nice and retro were but talking mad shit when he wasn't here? What did I say? That I miss him? I am enjoying my vacation and no one know there, so do you get to work from home still, or do you got to go into the office? All right. This says 10 and 1, but I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't have any of them. Citrate, aspartate, absorbate, oxate, carbonate. Ugh. I thought I was getting a magnesium. Oh, wait, here we go. Malate. Is the only good one. I'm going to have to find a better magnesium, some better magnesium supplements. Maybe I rotate them. I don't know. Magnesium is a primo, one of the ones you do. This and vitamin D3K2. Can't recommend them enough. I would probably put D3K2 higher up on the list for most of you. Hybrid. It's hybrid. Okay. Now, but they're eventually going to go full time. Get your ass back in. I talked shit about your back yesterday. Kurt got a big fat LOL out of it. I didn't really talk shit. I just was talking about how this was a really smart chat for the most part. I think most of the people in this chat are going to make it as it currently sits. I mean, if this blows up and more people start coming, they certainly probably aren't going to make it. And that's probably one of the reasons my channel stays small, because I tell you the truth. I don't fill you with things you want to hear, how Solana's going to $1,000 a coin and Cardano's going to $20 a coin, Bitcoin's going to 400. That's what people want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear, right? But I was talking about how smart my chat was, and I thought everyone was going to make it except for Retro. And I was being kind of serious because you're kind of down on crypto. I don't know that you're a believer anymore. So I don't know if you already tapped out. Maybe I read the tea leaves wrong. Speaking of tea leaves, I was supposed to look at the tea leaves for something on Kurt, but I don't remember what that was. Anyway, it's 8:28 a.m. I worked this morning, so I can be a little bit late. Bitcoin's coming back down to earth. That's depressing. I really want this thing to break out again, but we're probably headed for another bull flag, I guess. This doesn't seem like much. No, we're going to get one of these right here before we finish it off. Are we going to get a little bit of a bend in the pole like this, right? Oh, I don't want text. See if we get a little bit of this. We're going to get the same thing here. Maybe. I don't know. All right, so Let's check Coinbase. 65, only down $3,000. That is amazing grace news. Crypto's, oh my goodness. Is it going to be, edging, man. Speaking of edging, Ricky, I feel like crypto's edging us right now. And it's coming. I feel like it's just on the verge. And I'm super bullish right now. With the halving coming up, all the positive news, considering all the stuff crypto's gone through, there's not a whole lot left you could throw at crypto. About the only ammo left is the SEC says Ethereum is a security that would cause ripples. SEC says Bitcoin's a security that would cause ripples. The Ethereum one's kind of possible. I don't understand how you can call ADA a security but not Ethereum, right? They either both are or they both aren't. At the end of the day, if you want to call, and it's just a fight. It's just a battle between the SEC and the CFTC is really all that's going on. And Gary Gensler's on a bit of a witch hunt. It was always on the effing verge. What was always on the effing verge? It was always DR us hard, but we were never able to. Oh, no, bro. Like I achieved some EJAX last bull run. Are you kidding me? Like we had our moments, like 10K God candles and Bitcoin, but now it's just like, we've had that long hard bull market, and then we've had that nice move up from 15K to like 30K, back down to 24K, back up to 30, 31K. It's just like, just like teasing like a mofo. So I feel like, but it could tease for a while, it might tease us for a minute or two. Man, I'm really excited again, man. I'm checking prices way too much. I feel like it's just ready to blow. Like I'm waiting for that SEC BlackRock news. Whether or not that's going to be good for Bitcoin and crypto long term, I think it's going to be good, right? You're going to have a lot of the anti-institutions and, this wasn't what Bitcoin was intended for, and this is going to be bad for Bitcoin and blah, blah, blah. You know what, dude? You're an idiot. You're an idiot if you thought some financial vehicle was going to go mainstream and the banks weren't going to end up getting their big ass piece of the pie, right? This is a fight between you and the banks. And most of you are going to lose, right? Because most of you are selling at highs. No, selling at lows, buying in FOMOs at highs, right? This is a very tough mental game to play, especially in crypto and the high volatility. So, and I've been saying since I've started talking about crypto that the banks will eventually, the big money will eventually. It's just like, dude, back in like the 80s and 90s, or more like the 90s, right? Late 90s. Ma Bell, AT&T, they're going to go out of business, blah, blah, blah. You can, emails for free and voice chat for free and data on your phones. And like, you don't need long distance. Dude, they're making more money than they've ever made now because now they control the cell data plans, right? They didn't go extinct. They adapted. The banks are no different. They've been doing this for centuries, handed down. Right? They train Jedis. Hand this down how to. And you've only been on this planet for as long as you've been, right? But these guys go to master dojos and kung fu's and they learn it. Right? The best and the brightest in the world. They go do this and then they go do it against your dumbass that doesn't have a chance, right? So your only chance is to buy this stuff and you transformation. There will be some transformation of wealth. A lot of it's already happened with people that figured this out and got lucky with Bitcoin a long time ago. Now it's still your turn, bro. It's still your turn. Yeah, but for disrupting promises, if it has, I was expecting to make it by now or 2025 instead. Yeah. That was a little blow to the face, right? I was pumping around like I'm king of the world in 2021, right? Like I'm going to be able to retire soon. I'm going to have you know, I was listening to your Bit Boys and your all your other idiots. What's that guys from Sweden? Ian on Tech. What's it? Something? Ivan. Ivan said Ethereum was going to 100,000, and he said it with a straight face. George said Cardano was going to $2,500, and he didn't know shit about the coin. BitBoy said Bitcoin, or Bitch Boy said Bitcoin is 600,000. Ethereum some godly number. Cardano to like $20 some. I was gonna be a multi-millionaire going into this, like $10-20 million. Didn't happen, but guess what? I learned how to play the game. I'm still ahead. I doubled the amount of Cardano I own. I own more Bitcoin. I own more Ethereum. I own more Atom. And I'm buying Cardano left and right as much as I can right now. Next bull run, if it hits, I'll be fine. I mean, it probably won't be retirement fine. But there's, you know, like a 1% chance, maybe, that it's retirement fine. But we're talking like if my Indy blows up and I convert that to Cardano and Cardano goes to $15 and Ethereum goes to 20K and Bitcoin goes to 300K, right? Then maybe, but even then it's still like, is that enough to retire on? Or do I just sell a bunch and ride her out one more bull run? You know what I'm saying? Poll time? Are you kidding me, bro? Right? It is. You do not say poll time when I should have ended the stream 35 minutes ago. What do you think the ratio is from bulls to bears in your channel? Oh, that's why you said poll time. The most recent one we did was probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was still bears. We'll get a poll going. Like if we get 8 likes, bro, I'll ask tonight. Otherwise, remind me tomorrow morning. 6 likes, bro. I'll give you. You lied and said that you are definitely a liar. It's 10 likes. And you already conned me down to 8 likes. You're not conning me to 6. You're not conning me into 6, bro. Not going to happen. All right, everyone. Really, I got to get to work. I'm just kind of avoiding this situation I got with the some switching. I don't know if you missed it, but I had a really frustrating tech support call this morning. It was not really frustrating. And it was a white dude. 3 awesome idea. 3 what? What? 3 what? Yeah, it was live. Well, I mean, it wasn't live on the air. It was live before the stream. It was live with me. IRL. I didn't do it on the air. You guys would have called me the asshole. Like you wouldn't have been able to hear him anyways. It doesn't matter. You're always going to call me the asshole. 3 like, bro, like it's 6 likes, like 2 likes. 2 likes, bro. You get 2 likes between, and I've already streamed for 2 hours today, and then you want me to get on the mic and stream, and you know I'm going to ramble for another 2 to 3 hours. What do you think? I can just work all day and stream all day? I got to get back into shape. I got to work on my diet. You know what I'm saying? It's a 7. No. Keep it up, and I'm going to put it back to where it should be. 10 likes. Anyway, 8 likes. I'm going to drop the mic. That's my time. You've been great. Love you all. I doubt I see you tonight because the likes probably are not going to come. You're an influencer. Yeah, to like 4